Ah, Padawan. I heard your shuttle arriving. I am Master C.O. Bakarn of the Jedi Council. Welcome to Tython. This is the ancestral home of our order, where the Jedi first came to be, and where our most promising Padawans complete their training.
Excellent. Then I'm excited to get started.
With respect, Master C.O., I'd rather be training than talking.
Your instructors tell me that even in childhood you had a remarkable connection to the Force. We haven't seen such power in decades. I was hoping your new master would be here. Yuan left her dig site and is returning to Tython specifically to train you.
Dig site? What does she do?
Is Master Yuan an archaeologist?
In a way. As you become her Padawan, never forget your initial training, nor the Jedi Code. There is no emotion, there is peace. There is no ignorance, there is knowledge. There is no passion, there is serenity. There is no chaos, there is harmony. There is no death, there is the Force. This is... Yuan, I was beginning to worry.
So you've arrived safely, my Padawan. I'm sorry I can't greet you properly, but we already have a crisis on our hands.
A crisis? Already? We just got started. What do you mean?
I want to know what's happening.
Tython is a treasure trove of ancient Jedi relics. Recently, our researchers uncovered several teaching holograms, but they've not been fully studied. These holograms may be records of the founders of the Jedi Order. They're absolutely irreplaceable. But a large group of flesh raiders has begun rampaging through that region. Those priceless holograms are in danger.
So can we save them, or have you already begun doing so?
Is there a way to protect the holograms?
Someone must slip past the flesh raiders to recover these holograms' projectors. I intend this to be the first task of your training.
Excellent.
No, Yuan, you can't risk a Padawan against flesh raiders, even for such important artifacts.
A Padawan who was stronger in the Force at 4 years old than I was at 15? Gifted students need greater challenges.
I'm up to the challenge. I know what my abilities are. I know what my worth is. I can get this done.
I was hoping you'd treat my abilities with the respect they deserve.
Pride is not a Jedi virtue, Padawan. Nor is overconfidence.
This is neither.
The holograms are in the Gnarls. Be vigilant.
I will.
That region has dangers of its own. If you encounter any difficulties, contact me on this holocommunicator.
I will.
When you have the holograms, meet me at the Jedi Temple. We have much to discuss.
It really and truly does seem like the flesh raiders are everywhere. Well, I guess as fast as I can, I need to save the holograms. I wonder what the flesh raiders are doing with them. It doesn't seem like something flesh raiders would necessarily go after. Then again, I don't really know much about flesh raiders as they were. If those are them, though, like I think they are, it doesn't seem like they're the sort for that, but I've been wrong before. Rarely, but there we are.
Activation protocol begins. So, after the long silence, finally someone comes. I am Garen Jard. Millennia ago, I stood as a founder of the Jedi Order.
It's very nice to meet you. I was sent here to save you. Your hologram's in jeopardy, and we need to save the information that you have.
There are flesh raiders in the area. Your holoprojector's at risk. I'm here to save it.
To protect without fighting. A trait I wanted at the core of our beliefs. The Jedi may have changed, but galactic peace has always remained one of our goals. Activation protocol complete. Go well.
I will. So it seems like these holograms won't just be holograms. It looks like they also are going to have words of wisdom for me as we go through. Well, it should be interesting to see what some of the original Jedi had to say. I wonder if they have anything different than what the Council spouts out now.
Activation protocol begins. Ah, another has come to listen. When the Jedi Order was founded, I, Calibrin, said we should devote ourselves to justice. True justice cannot be driven by emotion. We Jedi can set our passions aside and seek the truth without fear or favor.
I mean, theoretically, anybody could set their passions aside in order to seek the truth without fear or favor. The Jedi aren't necessarily special in that. We just strive for it more than the average individual. But anyways, I'm here because I have to take your hologram to safety.
The projector for this hologram is in danger. I'm here to recover it.
Then do what is needed. That too is part of justice. Activation protocol complete.
So far I have one hologram that wants galactic peace and the other one that wants justice. Huh. So what does the next one after that want? Something entirely different?
Activation protocol begins. A new Jedi comes to learn. Excellent. Excellent. I am Ter Senden, Keeper of the Histories, a founder and chronicler of the Jedi Order. I saw us becoming guardians of knowledge and secrets. We Jedi would safeguard the wisdom of the galaxy.
I think that that's an important and a noble task. So I'm going to continue that by saving your hologram now, so that way it can pass on its wisdom later on.
I've come to retrieve the projector for your hologram. It's in danger of being destroyed by flesh raiders.
Saving what could be lost forever. My thanks. Activation protocol complete.
This isn't working. Wait. Is the projector gone?
Master Yuan, I've encountered a problem. One of the holoprojectors has been stolen.
Stolen? But the flesh raiders don't steal, they destroy. I'll look into this. If you have the other holograms, come and meet me at the Jedi Temple. I'm sending you directions now.
Thank you.
And please, Padawan, be careful.
I will.
There isn't. It's out of my hands, Kaizen. I haven't. Padawan, come in. This is Kaizen Fess, an old friend. He's here on a hunting expedition. A sacred Trandoshan tradition.
I apologize for interrupting, but it's nice to meet you, Kaizen.
It's an honor to meet you.
Some people, even some Jedi, disapprove of my friendship with Kaizen. I wanted you to meet, before rumors prejudiced you. First, thank you for saving the holograms. The Jedi have lost enough lately without losing our history, too.
You're welcome. It was no trouble at all. It's odd, though. Why would the Jedi not want you to be friends with Kaizen? He seems nice. But yeah, no, it was no trouble at all.
I was glad to help, Master.
I've identified the holoprojector that was stolen. It contained a hologram of Master Rajivari. Rajivari was another of the Jedi founders. He turned to the dark side. He betrayed the very order he helped to create.
How did he betray the Order? Was it something that he did early on, or was it towards the end of his life?
What exactly did Rajivari do?
Details of his life are maddeningly sparse.
Odd.
Rajivari was immensely powerful. That stolen hologram could hold his darkest secrets. The thief is likely from Kalikori village. Local Twi'lek pilgrims here illegally. Many of them are poor or hungry.
Wait. Illegal? I'm sorry, I don't think I understand. Why would their village be illegal?
You said Kalikori village isn't a legal settlement. I didn't think Tython had such laws.
The Republic couldn't give the Twi'leks permission to colonize Tython. Too dangerous. But they came regardless. I'd like you to go to Kalikori village, discover who took the holoprojector, and retrieve it. But tread lightly.
Of course.
The Twi'leks are here in defiance of Republic law. We're forbidden to fully defend them, even when the flesh raiders attack. Relations are strained.
So, we just do nothing? We just let them get attacked? I didn't think the Republic law applied to Jedi in regards to things like this. Shouldn't we help those in need no matter what?
We're Jedi. Aren't we obligated to help those in need?
This is the Jedi Council's judgment. I might disagree, but the decision is made. When you reach Kalikori village, find Bashen, captain of the village guard. He knows everyone. He He may have seen the holoprojector.
All right,
I think meeting these pilgrims will be a good lesson for you, Padawan. Go carefully.
I will.
Break out another cask. Or 3. The festival only comes once a year. Our stores can take it.
Just as well. We have an uninvited guest.
I see. Festival of Awakening, Jedi. You're not welcome here.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I do have a question for you if you don't mind, and then I promise to get out of your way.
I apologize for interrupting. Master Yuan Par asks if you've seen a Jedi holoprojector.
Huh. If Yuan Par's asking, guess we could try and remember.
A holoprojector?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Nalen found one. Nalen Rollock. Maybe you've heard of him?
No, unfortunately not. I'm new to the area, so I haven't had a chance to look around or meet anyone yet, but do you mind explaining further?
I haven't, but it sounds like he has a reputation.
Nalen Rollock. Our dueling champion for 9 years straight. He once rescued an entire scouting party from flesh raiders single-handed. He planned our defenses. Protects us when we go foraging. Without him, we wouldn't even be having the festival. And no, I am not telling you where he is. Nalen earns his peace and quiet.
I understand, but the holoprojector that he has could have put him in an immense amount of danger, so I only ask in order to find him and protect him.
That hologram's data isn't safe. Nalen should be warned. Or do you want to risk something happening to him?
Nalen can take care of himself.
I'm sure he can.
Against flesh raiders, sure. But some of that Jedi tech is weird.
Okay, fine. Nalen went into the flesh raiders' territory. He's probably still there. He's been gone a while.
But not at your festival? It seems like something that's rather important. Why wouldn't he be here with you?
I thought this was a special day. Shouldn't he be here celebrating?
Nalen just likes to be alone these days, and festivals aren't really his thing.
Understandable.
Though last year, he did the Wakers dance with the rest of us.
I think Nalen's got a camp out there. If you see him, tell him to be back for the feast.
I will, thank you. Odd that Nalen would have enjoyed the last festival wholeheartedly if he danced according to them and then missed it this time because he doesn't want to be bothered like, I guess, in the past? I wonder if the hologram is already getting to him. Maybe he learned something from it. Can I? Nope, cannot pass. All right. I haven't seen one like you, but that's fine. It's interesting. I wonder what Rajivari said on that hologram projector. I mean, if Nalen is the protector of this village, it would stand to reason he might try to take the teachings from it and, or from the hologram projector and use them. Hopefully it doesn't do any harm, though. This is where he has his camp? It looks, I can't even think of an adjective to describe this that sounds even remotely nice. It's not horrific by any stretch, but I don't know, it looks like he's using somebody else's home as his own. I mean, maybe this affords him some kind of peace and quiet because whatever lived here before wasn't as... Well, I mean, I guess it would have been monstrous and scary with all the bones that are scattered about, so... maybe it still smells like that to the others or something like that. Just weird. Why make a home here? Where is he? Nalen? Nalen, are you here? I'd like to talk to you. Anybody? That looks like what I need, though. So Nalen's not here and he just left it out? Okay, sure. That's not weird at all.
You make a lot of noise. I come for a flesh raider, I find a Jedi Padawan. I come to listen, to think among the dead, to fight for my people. Why have you come?
To talk to you, and also to get the holo projector. Are you all right, Nalen? It seems like an odd place to make your camp. Has the holo projector been talking to you at all? Did you learn anything?
My master sent me to bring Rajavari's holoprojector back to the temple.
I'm called Nalen Rollock.
It's nice to meet you.
The others in the village spin tales of their legendary protector. They don't understand. Are the Flesh Raiders destroyed? No. My people aren't safe until my learning's complete. Tython's relics still have lessons. I listen. I can do things I never imagined possible. I will be the defender my people deserve.
And what happens after that, though? What happens to you after you've defended your people against the Flesh Raiders? After you've learned all the secrets and everything like that you think will help you? What then?
Once you become this great defender, what's the next step?
We make Tython ours. No Jedi, no Republic. Our world to plow and harvest and defend. We hunt the Flesh Raiders to extinction and laugh. Rajivari showed me how to punish them. The Flesh Raiders will come, but not leave. A merciful death compared to what my people have suffered.
You have to stop this. Have you always been force sensitive, or did something happen with the holoprojector?
You'll get us both killed.
There are hidden wonders, Jedi, and my journey has just begun.
Nalen!
Now run, or die.
Alright, got the holoprojector, guess I'm gonna run. Not before I have to defeat... He's definitely trying to kill me too without killing me at the same time. Clear conscience, maybe? I died trying to defeat the... well, Flesh Raiders as I was running from a cave-in collapse kind of thing? Is that what this is supposed to be? How did he learn that? How did nobody know that he was force sensitive? And I have to say, what he was talking about is exactly why the Republic shouldn't be able to not sanction people living here. This is a mess made of so many different things. Here's hoping Yuan and I can clean it up fast, or else a lot more people are gonna die. And not just the Flesh Raiders.
Padawan, I just spoke to Rana Dalven, the daughter of Kalikori village's matriarch, concerning your visit there. I want you to meditate on what you learned. Such experiences are what shape us as Jedi.
We have to discuss the mission, though, first, and I promise I will meditate on everything that I learned, but first...
I found the holoprojector as you asked.
We should check that Rajavari's hologram is safe.
The holoprojector was stolen by a Twi'lek, Nalen Rollock. He learned force techniques from Rajavari's hologram. He was obviously unstable.
A villager? Very unusual. Then this Nalen is force sensitive. Let's see what he saw.
Activation protocol begins. A few words. Shall this be all my legacy? No. My enemies are long dead. It is time. Hear me. I have left true wisdom behind. For those who follow where the first blade points, from the sanctuary of the Order, all else is fleeting.
My word. True wisdom. Padawan, he's talking about the Fount of Rajivari.
The what? You have me very intrigued. I don't believe I've ever heard of this.
What is this Fount of Rajivari?
After Rajivari fell, sources claimed he created a great archive of his knowledge and teachings. The Fount of Rajivari. Generations of Jedi search for it, finding nothing. The Fount's considered a hoax by all reputable scholars, but we just heard proof.
Yes, and so did Nalen. So is that where he's headed? Or maybe he's already found it?
Nalen Rollock saw this hologram, Master. More of Rajavari's knowledge could make him incredibly dangerous.
The hologram said, follow where the first blade points, from the sanctuary of the Order. Kaleth! The ruins at Kaleth. The name means sanctum. It's the remains of an ancient fortress. Evidence suggests Kaleth was destroyed in a great battle. Old droids still walk those ruins today, but this first blade is a puzzle.
A lightsaber, perhaps? Is there an armory there, or... I don't know, a first blade, though, sounds like an early lightsaber of sorts, doesn't it?
I can only think of one blade a Jedi would wield.
Good deduction, but lightsabers had yet to be invented.
Are we sure?
We have found several old weapons in one section of Kaleth. Nothing like a first blade, but a good place to begin. I planned your training so carefully, but the Force has intervened. Finding the Fount of Rajivari and stopping Nalen must be a greater test.
I look forward to this test, and I think it'll be good for me. But first and foremost, you're my master, and I am grateful for you getting me through this.
Even if the Force is shaping my training, I want your help, Master Yuan.
Thank you. You should know, Padawan. The Council tends to disapprove of such training, but I'll explain everything to them. For now, focus on exploring Kaleth for this first blade. Call me on your holocommunicator at once if you have any success.
I will.